everyone. I have been on holiday for 2 weeks and I went to America and I bought lots of things, so I thought I would share them all with you. I think it's going to have to be a two-part video because I've got quite a lot of beauty stuff, some clothes, but there's like one item in particular that requires some discussing. So I'm going to do beauty first and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so the first place I stopped off in America was CVS Pharmacy, which is like the American equivalent to Boots. And the first thing I saw was this little Burt's Bees lip balm, and I really like Burt's Bees when it's in the UK anyway, but it's a lot cheaper in the States. I think this is about $6, not even, maybe $5. And it came in this really cute little pot, which is what appealed to me the most. And it's a tinted lip balm in the colour Rose. It's not the best lip balm I've ever used, but I needed something for my holiday. Later realised I didn't have SPF in it, which is a bit annoying, but I really like it and it's good if you're on the go and just fancy a little bit of extra colour rather than wearing a lipstick if you're having a natural day. Also from Burt's Bees was this hand sanitiser. I don't know why I decided I needed such a posh hand sanitiser. It smells like aloe and witch hazel, which is very nice, very fresh. And I like the fact that it's in a spray rather than in like a squeezy bottle. Quite lightweight, so I just carry it around with me in my handbag and my makeup bag and stuff. Yeah, really like this so far. Next up is a nail varnish remover. It is the extra thick felt nail polish remover pads and they're CVS's own, and I wish I bought more of these because they are so good. They like unravel and you can use just one to get rid of all your nail varnish, and it's so handy if you're travelling. So I already brought some with me, but I ran out of those super quickly. They were just crap ones from Tesco. But these are really, really good and I wish I got more. I picked up some nail varnishes from CVS. I picked up a couple of Essie ones because they're so much cheaper in the US. I think these were like $8.50 and in the UK they are about £8 or £9, so nearly half the price. And this is Butler Please, which is a lovely vibrant blue, which I am wearing today, as you can see. And this is a top coat called No Chips Ahead. So far I'm not that impressed with this, I have to say, but I'm going to give it a good old go. I've only used it twice and yeah, maybe shouldn't make a judgment so early, so we'll see how we get on with this. So I popped to the Maybelline stand and they had a product I'd never seen before, so I got quite excited. They are the Maybelline Colour Whispers, and I had briefly heard somebody discuss this before. I can't remember who it was an American blogger I think. But I bought the one in colour 65, which is Pink Possibilities, and it's gorgeous, and I actually have to say the colour lasts all day. Like literally I only had to reapply once, and it's a really like creamy sheer consistency, and they're really hydrating, which I really liked. And like a couple of times I like misplaced my lip balm and would wear this to the beach, and I just really like them, and I wish we had them in the UK. If we do have them in the UK, please let me know because I haven't seen them before ever. But yeah, very impressed with this so far. And finally for makeup, I swung by the Covergirl stand because we don't have Covergirl in the UK and I thought I would have a look. First thing that I noticed was the packaging is exactly the same as the Max Factor lipsticks. Are they the same company? Somebody let me know, I have no idea. But this is one of their lipsticks in 355, the colour Tempt Seduction, which is a very exciting name, and I just quite liked it. It's like a sort of berry red, and this does translate quite pigmented, so I've been quite impressed so far. But yes, it is pretty. I like it. Now my main reason for hitting CVS was their teeth whitening products. Now in the UK we have the worst selection ever, like honestly dreadful. Everything I've tried has either tasted absolutely disgusting or like all leaked in your mouth rather than actually staying in and doing the job. Oh, grim. So this is the CVS 5-minute whitening gel, and I've used this before and I've really liked it before, so I bought it again. I bought it over the Crest white strips because they were extortionately expensive, and this was about $6, which is about £4. And I bought 2 packs of this, and I also bought a whitening booster from Arm & Hammer. Never seen this in the UK either, so I thought I'd give that a good old go. You just put it on with your toothpaste and then brush. And also the Crest 3D white toothpaste. I bought 2 tubes of this. So I'm hoping that that's going to be quite a good combination for me. So far so good, to be honest. I've been whitening my teeth for 3 days so far and I'm quite impressed. So I will do a little video maybe at some point if you guys would like to see on how I whiten my teeth. I don't know, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. So whilst in Miami I went to Sephora and I bought a really cheeky thing. Oh, I know, the Naked 3 palette. I caved. I was going to buy Naked 2 and then thought, you know what? I've got loads of colours like the ones in Naked 2, I'm just going to go for Naked 3. Look at that babe. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing it today. I am wearing this little one here, Strange, Trick, and then in my crease I'm wearing, which one? It was Factory. this one here. So if you have the Naked palette, congratulations, it's fabulous. If you don't, you need it. I have been really impressed with this so far, and mine came with samples of the Urban Decay primers, like all of them. So what a lovely little bonus. Yes, very pretty, naughty me. I also purchased a little gem from Bobbi Brown, which I've been after for a while. It is the Under Eye Corrector in light to medium peach. The lady actually did suggest peach for me, but they had run out of stock, and also I have a tan at the moment, so when I don't have a tan this will be absolutely fine. It's really good. I'm also wearing this today, and I have to say it does do a job. I don't know if I'd use it every day. It's a bit of a faff to like put this on then put on your concealer, but definitely for nights out when you're looking for a really flawless look, really great. When I was in the Bahamas, they have this huge mall called John Bull, and they have the most incredible selection of makeup ever, and I obviously went to Clinique first because it's my fave and repurchased a few things. I repurchased the Clinique Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector, which I love. I've mentioned this before. It's fantastic for getting rid of sort of scarring from spots or any other skin problems you may have. To be honest, it just clears up my skin brilliantly. I love it. But a new purchase was also from the Even Better range, and it's for your eyes, like it's a dark circle corrector. And I have been really loving this. However, for the money you pay, you only get 10 ml, and I can already squeeze the bottle, so I don't think that's all that great. So Clinique, maybe put a bit more in, a bit more generosity would be great. Another thing I really like is the little like applicator, which is metal, and so you like massage it into your eyes. But the only problem about this is if you don't have enough product on the applicator, it drags, which is obviously really not good. So I have been putting this on with my finger and then using the massage rather than just putting it on with the massage. But yeah, this is really good product, but yeah, only 10 ml for however much money. I think it was around the equivalent of £16, so it's quite a lot. I'll whiz through these ones quickly because they're also repurchased, and I think I've discussed them both before. I got the Clinique Turnaround Overnight, which is my favourite night cream, and I use it religiously, and I notice a huge difference in my skin when I don't use it. And I also repurchased the Moisture Surge, which I also love, and I find really useful in the winter months when your skin needs that extra bit of hydration. With the Moisture Surge, it came in like a little pack thing, and I think it was $56 for all of these three, so I was really impressed because that's so much cheaper than it would be in the UK. It also came with this little face spray, which I used on the flight a number of times, and it was really, really useful. It just really hydrates your skin, wakes you up a little bit, and I've been loving that, and I think it's going to be really handy in summer, so I think I'll save it a couple of months. And then I also got the All About Eyes eye serum, which is another depuffing under eye product, and I tried this out before in a little mini size, but I've been really impressed with it so far, and yeah, it's really good. I think I would need an eye cream over the top of this. I don't think it's quite hydrating enough, but I really like it. Finally, I bought the, well, not finally, this is not my final purchase, but finally for skincare, I bought the Clarins Hydra Quench Cream in Normal to Dry. I am loving this so far. It smells really good, which is a good start. Lovely. And yes, very nice, really like it. Very light, but really hydrating, so very good if you suffer with a little bit of dryness, and yeah, nice. Finally, from the shopping mall was a repurchase of my favourite perfume, which is Gucci Premier. It is my signature scent. Who even says that? Sorry. I need to stop smelling things in videos. I do that a lot, don't I? Yeah, I love this stuff. I bought it again because I've been using it for the last year and I've been loving it, so yeah, and look how beautiful the bottle is. Only Gucci does bottles like that, don't they? Lovely. Very, very nice indeed. The last place I went for makeup was MAC. Oh, how exciting. I went and got a couple of things that I had on my list and a couple of things that weren't. Firstly, this was on my list, was the MAC Prep and Prime finishing powder, and it's white. So I wasn't sure about that at first because obviously I'm not white. It's been fine, although I wore this whilst I was on holiday and some pictures were taken with a flash and I did look like I had a skin disease, so not sure about that. Maybe just stick to wearing it in the daytime. What a shame, but yeah, we're impressed so far. I do like it. It just kind of gives you a really still dewy but like soft focus finish, which is lovely and what I tend to go for. Nextly isn't a word. Next up is something I'm really excited about, the Lord to Love Mineralized Blush. Oh, what a pretty colour. It's like a lovely apricot-y peach. I'm wearing it today. It's very subtle. I really like it. I'm also really excited by the fact that the MAC on the front is in gold. I think it's from their is it called the Divine Night collection? Divine something. I'll look it up and I'll put a little annotation up somewhere. But yes, love this. Very pretty, very girly, and a cheeky treat. Something I was really looking for when I was in MAC was a new eyebrow brush. So I picked up the MAC 208 brush and I have been loving it. It is fantastic. The woman tried to convince me to buy like a 6 brush kit, which would have cost me $69, and this cost me 20, which is about 15 quid. So yeah, much better. So yeah, quite impressed. Really like this. Good brow brush. Also good angled liner brush. Multitasking. Woo! I also bought a lovely new lipstick, which is from their Pro Longwear collection, and I like Pro Longwear a lot because I cannot be bothered to reapply. I'm so lazy. I hate having to check my lipstick all the time. So I bought this lovely colour here. It's a sort of reddish toned pink, I guess. Really like it. It's in the colour Perpetual Flame, and I need to give this a good old go because I've only like tried it on a couple of times. Very pretty, and actually not dissimilar to the Covergirl colour, but this is going to be slightly more mattifying, I think. It's slightly more drying. But yes, love, love, love. Okay, so I think that is all for part 1. I'm going to make a part 2, and I'm going to film that now, and it's going to be out in a couple of days. How exciting. Oh, 2 videos a week, what? How terrible that I have to put a haul in 2 parts because I've spent so much money. Oh, please don't judge me. I hope you enjoyed the video regardless, and if you did, please subscribe, and I hope you are all well, and I will see you in part 2. Bye!